Hi, and welcome to our final pizza podcast. It's Dixon, it's Vining, and it's been the Birmingham Broker Pizza Run this summer.
We had a lot of fun. We've been to 12 different locations of pizza places in the metro area.
Let's be fair, you've been to 10. You missed
I
two
did
of
miss
them.
2 of them.
Oh,
and one of them we didn't do because you were out of town.
That's true. That's true. However, we did 12 all together, and we had 3 or more people at each one of these events. That's important to point out because the way we did the scoring was based on a 1 to 10. We tested the appearance, the texture, and the flavor of each, the pepperoni and the supreme pizza that we got at each one of these places. Now, I'm going to give you the list of places that we went in order.
Okay.
But we're not going to tell you what their scores were just yet, okay? The first place we went was Da Vinci's, which is now sadly closed.
Yep, they closed it they made the announcement like a week after we were there.
Yep.
So
that was a bit of shock. Like if we'd known that they were closing, we might not have even gone there to begin with, you know? Next up, Davenport's. We went to the one in Mountain Brook. Then Pizzeria GM in Homewood. San Peggio's, which was on Valleydale Road, right? Down there by the Walmart.
Yes, right by Walmart.
Capella's. We went to the one on 280. There are 2 other locations. Dave's in Homewood. Rocky's, which is now downtown Southside.
It is Southside?
Yeah. The filling station in Crestwood. Then we went to Vecchia in the Grove, the
Preserve.
The Preserve, excuse me.
Over by Moss Rock.
Radio. La Fresca, which is downtown on 2nd Avenue. That was one you missed.
Very bougie, very fancy.
Troops, which is in Cahaba Heights, technically Vestavia Hills now, I guess. And then Pazzo, Big Slice Pizza, which is on Highway 31 in Hoover. Okay, those are all the places we went and the order in which we went to them. Now, I gave you the scoring, 1 to 10 on all 3 of those things. What I did was I added them all up and then divided by the number of people that we had to get an average score for each pizza place. All right. I'll give you a hint. The winner had a score of 55.
That's the high.
That was the highest one.
Get.
That was the best that anybody got. Not the best you could get, but I think you could get as much as 60. But that was the best anybody got. So you want to start in 5th place?
Yeah, let's start with 5 and we'll go up.
Starting in 5th place, the filling station on Crestwood Boulevard with a score of 51.
Pretty good pizza.
I was pleasantly surprised. Not that I didn't expect there to be good pizza. I've had other great things there. But the flavor, the sense, the distribution of toppings, loved the cheese. The cheese pull was fantastic. It really was a pleasant surprise. Coming in 4th place, Capella's.
Capella's was pretty darn good.
Strong.
As a matter of fact, it was good enough that like the week after we were there, Richard, I went back one Friday night to get a pizza for the family. Very good pizza. That homemade style, the brick ovens that are there, we really enjoyed that.
Gives you the bubbly crust, you know? And by the way, Capella's had a 53.5, okay? I bought a pizza to take home with me that day because I liked it so much. Okay, coming in 3rd place, this was a bit of a surprise as well. Dave's in Homewood. We had all forgotten how good Dave's was.
Yeah, completely. We almost, we didn't have it on the radar, and Richard's like, we need to, I was like, Dave's, I forgot about it. Let's go.
Mind-blowingly good pizza.
Really good pizza.
Everything you wanted, nothing you didn't. They had a score of 54. Coming in 2nd place, 54.5. Not that surprised by this because I used to go there all the time when it was just down the block from my house. Rocky's Pizza.
Very good.
That was absolutely fantastic. Loved both of the pizzas that were there. Again, very flavorful crust. Not too much overwhelming on the toppings or the sauce. I hate it when they do that, when it's soupy.
Yeah, I don't want it soupy. And also, I don't want it to be, there's not enough.
Yeah.
And there were a couple places, it was like, you didn't put enough cheese, and there's only like 1 or 2 pieces of pepperoni.
Oh, my gosh.
You know?
You're like, well, I'm sorry, are you running short on these things? Is there some sort of pepperoni famine we're not aware of?
Shortage of pepperoni. No, put it on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to have it at every bite, but put a little more on there.
A little more.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 1 was a place that we only found out about 2 weeks before we went there. I saw an ad for it. I think it was on Facebook or on social media, and I said,
let's go.
I've never heard of this place. You ever heard of this place?
And I had never heard of it either.
All right, well, let's add it to the mix. We toyed with not doing it because we'd never heard of it, and then we said, all right, let's go ahead and do it. It was in Cahaba Heights, the one and only Troops with a
Troops.
score of 55. Troups. Man, this place was incredible.
It was really good. Congratulations, Troops, being the winner of this year's pizza run. That was pretty dynamite. And the pizza is phenomenal. It was really, the everything was fantastic. The pepperoni was really good.
You got a third one as well. Like
Yeah, I did. I ordered a third
spare
one.
thing on the side
Yeah.
over there. I didn't try that one. I was very full that day.
It was good.
I had one piece of each, and that was all it took for me to sell me that Troops is really the best mom and pop pizza place. Now, remember, we didn't tell anybody we were coming.
Nope.
And obviously, things vary from day to day at various places. Who's doing the cooking? Who's laying on the toppings? So, given the fact that the number 1 had a 55 and number 5 had a 51.
It's pretty close.
I mean, yeah, there was 4 points separating the top 5. Think about that for a second.
It's really good.
Now, I won't tell you who had the lowest score, but I will tell you it was a 36.2.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't so good.
Not good at all. Nonetheless, the important thing is we ate a lot of pizza in a very short period of time, 12 weeks. Now we need some decision about what we're going to be doing next summer.
Yeah, so you guys think about it and maybe text us on the radio side of things about what you would like to hear next summer. Hey, big thank you to Craig at Birmingham Broker, sponsor of this year's pizza run.
He made most of these trips a lot of fun. He came along on a lot of them. And here's the thing. If it were just Valerie and Steve and I, we spend 4 hours together every morning. By the time we go out to lunch, we have nothing to say to each other.
Yeah. Hey,
we
and
just look at each other.
Behind the scenes, I want to thank Kerry Adams. He's the one that's helping to produce this week in and week out. You hear him a lot of times on with Andrew in the middle of the day, producer of his show. So
And he got no pizza out of the deal.
No, he didn't get any.
Not one bite, the poor guy.
Yeah, we'll have to bring him one. Maybe from Troops.
DiGiorno.
I don't think
Not
so.
delivery, it's DiGiorno. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this journey. It's been great. We'll do it again next year with something else. We look forward to it. In the meantime, Dixon and Vining.
Bye-bye.